Right on. I'll change my memory cardy thing for the Biz one. Now, okay, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I picked these up at this major market. It's this shrine they have. It's going to be on in a couple of weeks actually. So I want to generate some dough, and because there's always awesome stuff there. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see, 1 meter to the tabs, and by 2 meters, and this one's 2.7 meters and 1 meter to the tabs. Let's see now. These flags here, at one stage, would have been really, really long. It's real. What's this fabric? I don't know. Is that cotton? Feels like it. Anyways, yeah, these would have been really, really long at one stage. I reckon that these things here would be awesome, like in a dojo or something like that. Oh, this is the dance studio. Haven't been in here for a while, eh? Yeah, right, delicious. Oh, look, it's Christopher Lambert. Here we are, born to be kings. Hey, it took me a while to grow that out. Hey, it's I joke with people. I say, you know the movie The Last Samurai? They go, oh, Tom Cruise is this and that. I go, yeah. I go, oh, this is the last hairstyle. Hey, it's rad. I plan on when the summertime like really comes on and when it's really humid, there's this spot that I go to, and I walk in this rice field all around, and the heat and the breeze in the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, drinking beers, and that breeze. I've been there twice, same situation. There's just that breeze of that hot, humid wind, but it's starting to cool down. Oh, it's gorgeous. And with a mane, it's just freaking memories, mate. I'm gonna give that a go for memories with that heat and that. Mada. That means wait soon in time. Now, I'll do that again. Okay, now, this is a family crest known as a come on, and so that would have been from back in the day. Dudes would have been samurai and archers, and the feathers of that. And there's a dragon right there. Very radalicious. And these tabs, decent enough. You can hang that up. This unit here, more tabs up the top there. So someone sort of just rough cut that for whatever reasons. I presume so that they could plonk it in a position somewhere. I reckon, yeah, these would be rad on your wall, hey. I'll put them both together, and I'll send them via, I presume, the air freighter. So it won't cost much to send, and you'll get them real quick. But this is pretty radalicious. Same material. Yeah. Take it easy. What are you doing, mate? Come on. It's supposed to be cats, you know. I like cats. Right, you got this mountain, trees, mountains, waterfall, beautiful. Mountains in the distance. This is nice. That's a good unit, eh? Yeah. I bought that at the Hakazaki Ginger Market, and that was the day when I bought that big drum too. Some chaps are keen on it, that's for sure, but they don't want to pay what I want. I'm like, mate, the mission that I went on to get that thing and what I have to do to get it to you, blokes. I mean, come on, there's some blokes in America that are keen on it too. There's a bloke in Australia that's keen on it, and I'm like, hey, I'm keen on it. Oh, hang on, I can hear that song. The Edelweiss song, that means it's 12 o'clock. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. I spoke to my beauty right here. She was right here. I was right here. I spoke to her about drugs because she died due to drugs. And I spoke to my kid right here. She was about drugs. Yep, druggle. Tell me how you're. I've been kid kicked this ball and hit one of those light things. I turned around and shit, there was a whole bunch of people here, the people that do the dancing. I was like, oh shit, sorry. That means, oh sorry, you know, like that. I'm like, hey, on the top bloke's like, hey, that's okay. And I rapt to see the way I interacted with my kid, you know. We're kicking this ball around, having a blast here. So there you go. Oh, memories. A memory so strong. Okay. Oh. Okay, cookie. Yeah. Right. Just pack these up. Okay. We'll go back. I can hear some Bozozoku bikers in the distance. All that rumma. Getting further away now. I still hear it. Bozozoku. My brother used to call them bozos. They go around making all manner of revving the hell out of their rigs and making a bunch of noise. They must have fun, you know. It's I'd be one of them if I was a young Japanese guy for sure. Going around the middle of the night. Righto. Oh, that feels better. Oh, the sunshine. I felt a bit sad back there. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Move on. A natural resource. I feel like firing up the Thunderbox number 2. But that would be a bit of a waste because the weather ain't so bad. I mean, it's great. Oh, that sun, mate. Tunny fella, he might do okay at the market, weather being like this. I'm not ready for it yet. Like, got a bunch of stuff, but I just wasn't. I figure I had all this other stuff I had to do. But I believe if I gear up, hopefully next week will be good, weather-wise. And I'll gear up for it, and throughout the week, and sort of make preparations, and then get back into he's got his fired up. Oh, that big flashy thing. And then get back into the swing of the markets. I wasn't planning on doing it for until like early April, but well keen. That's a wonderful weekend, isn't it? Just go there, you know, just real community-based type of thing. It's really good. Alright, now let's check the weights and measures of this thing to make a decision as to how I will send them. Alright, let's go see if that battery's still there. Yeah, those flags, weight-wise is fine. I believe I can get it through the air freight. I'll just compress them and wrap it to such a point where I can get it under the size restriction too. And yeah, I believe I can do that. Right, some fun shit to do today. I reckon I might be able to put that back together, see if I can get that to work. If all goes together well, that won't take too long. Let's go see if that battery is still there, and we'll start working on reverse polaritying. Take that back in the overalls. Right, good thing about that battery up here, if it's still there, it's got this really cool folding handle thing on it too. Oh, get in the sunshine, you silly. What else you got here though? Yeah, I gave him that one there. He's a scrapper too, and he does all kinds of things, so he's gonna use that. I gave him that one too. That electric drill didn't work on that thing, and yeah, he said, "Do you want this welder? You need to wire it up again." I had some of the extra wiring for this, but it was missing too many bits. It's a stick welder, but it's too far gone, unfortunately. I'll get another one. I had one and then I got lent it to a chap. I had another one, and I sold that at the market. And when I wrapped it, I got the MIG. There she is. Fire she blows. Now it was reading green at one stage. Now it seems to be reading nothing. Alright, we're going to try and reverse polarity this. I think those inner cells are stuffed, but we'll burn stuff, crowbar. We'll give it a whirl. I'm going to take this fly wire off too. I think that he might need that stuff. That's that basketball ring. I cut that piping up from that piping there. Ooh, here. Natural resource. I might have to. Oh, there's that clamp I could use. I'm going to come back and measure that. Do I have a measure stick on me? Measuring stick. Denied. Denied. Because shit, okay. Right, denied. Okay, now. That's what the chappy fella said here. He wants to get rid of that fridge and that washing machines. Anyway, I saw a Honda Cub as I was riding here. A chap was just taken off at the supermarket there on this Honda Cub, and I think it was a 50cc, so that's the same rig that we're going to go and pick up on the morrow and see if we can get it going. Alright, let's find something that runs on DC and exhaust this. Then we're gonna, I've got a white marker back at the ranch that I can utilize to cross that out and so I don't accidentally get the wrong one. Now the sizes are different, so it's going to have to kind of utilize some memory, that's not going to work, is it? Now I think I had a little unit around here that ran off DC, and if the case is not, then I'll rig up I believe I have. Yes, I do. I have some bulbs, so I might be able to just rig something up with this and just exhaust it, and that way we'll know. That's what they did on Garage 54. Check them out. God, they're funny. If you're into like funny, if you like laughing, you don't have to be a car guy, you know. A car person, a Zimzer, a baby. No, fucking madness. No, they do some funny shit. What have we got that we can run off DC? I know I've got some kind of. There you go. That's it. I think I'm thinking of this thing here, or maybe this one here. Yeah, this sort of bullshit runs off DC. I was going to sell this at the moment. I was just about to have the sale, and then I said to this girl, "Oh, this does run off DC off your cigarette lighter in your car. You can run it off." And she goes, "DC?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, I don't want it anymore." And I turned to her friends and I said, "I should have said nothing." Oh. Oh, shit, I need some more coffee. Hang on. What we have here is failure to communicate. Now, what we have here is some groovy old school pull saws, Japanese pull saws, right? Now, that's just surface rust. Pretty rusty, but they will polish up. Now the teeth, from what I can see, they're all good. And the teeth are all good. Hey. And I actually had some others. I bought this at a market, these, and I had some others. I chucked them all in, and I tossed those. I gave them to my mate. He's a scrapper. Now, they all, from what I understand it to be, oh, the handle's all solid and stuff. I'm just going to send them via sea mail. There's a cargo going on with that one. Bit rough, that handle, but it's solid. It's sitting in solid, that's all wired up. These are old school for certain. Now, the longest one, being this one, is 86 centimetres. All the way to there. Now, so they all have, what I recall, a staggered tooth arrangement. Now these will polish up nicely once with use. Yep, staggered tooth arrangement on that one, and this one also, which I just took a picture of a couple of minis ago. Actually, there's a bloke online, he was showing what he does. He gets his, I think he uses a diamond file, bolts them to the bench like that, and then he does his thing and sharpens blades, right? And you just easy enough to just follow how they go and then go ahead and do that. But I reckon these will cut just nice as they are. Okay, so what I'm going to do, yeah, just sea freight them. So it'll take about 2 or 3 months, something like that. So just do it the El Cheapoesters. The El Cheapoesters. God, I should have been a poet. Hey, Wordsworth and Shelley and Byron and all those dudes. They got nothing on me. Now, yeah, just like that. And wrap them all up. And just sea freight them. And yeah, take a long time. But yeah, I was going to sell them crazy El Cheapo cheap anyways. Won't make much on them, but they've been sitting over there for months and months. And I just figure, oh, come on, someone will want those. So get off your ass and freaking do something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that again too. But yeah, it's quite surprised. I've gotten so much done. You know, the way I just dawdle around and do sweet FA, but I get stuff done. Yeah, well, we're gonna exhaust that, and then reverse polarity. Yeah. And those cells might come alive again. No one cares about that story. Right, there you go. Now, real deal, antique Japanese pull saws, crazy cheap. If I do sell them, I'm going to put that money towards some of the projects, which is that piping stuff, the bigger stuff, so I don't create a smokehouse. A honing tool, I'm going to hone that, and don't know what the tolerances are, but we'll give it a whirl. I know online I can get another cylinder anyways. Do that, and we're getting the jobs done. Shizzle Whizzles is coming together. Right, now let's move on to some other stuff, shall we? Yeah, this stuff. Right. Okay, let's have a look at these pieces of awesome. Plenty of them. I'm going to call these Sunday, March the 10th. It's Sunday. See what I do on a Sunday? Sunday, bloody Sunday. Whoa, that is the shit. Now, some of the chaps that buy this sort of thing off me, they like to polish them up themselves. They've got this special oil type of stuff that I just clean one with a rag. So I figure I'll leave them that way so they can do it. Now I measure them on the vernier caliper here. Oh, the cases are real nice, wood cases. Yeah, they're real deal. This is good stuff. In fact, I just bought it just the other day. Some of you might have seen it on my videos, and I wanted just these because I was on my scoot. The scoot's just out there, and the bloke said, "Oh, you know, you probably didn't want the board to sit there on its own." And so I went to the bank and came back. He said, "How about we make a deal with this?" And I was all right, and he gave me a deal. cat reviews. It's Kaya no Ki, so we'll get to that in a minute. It's real nice, actually, real nice. So we made a real good deal with that, so I'll sell that real cheap. Yeah, these are real nice. Now this says Heisei Rokugatsu Junichi Toka. Heisei Kyunen Rokugatsu Toka, meaning the 10th day of June, the 9th year of the beginning of Heisei. So let's see now. We've got Heisei. Let me brain work, brain, wake up. Right. Heisei began in after Showa period. Heisei started in 1989. So you add 9, and then you take off 1 for the full year of the first year of the Heisei period. So this is 1997. These were made in 1997 by that dude. Someone ta. Right, kanji. Oh, I'm a master, aren't I? Now, plenty of them, and they're running the good size too. They're running at between 9 and 9.5 mil, so you're probably averaging about. These are stones. These are real deal stones. All right, and yeah, once these clean up, they're going to be sweet. Let's keep you a sweet mouth shut. Mad Max. Why do I keep reference Mad Max? Hey, you come back here, you deserve. Now these are yeah, beautiful cases too. Right, so I'm gonna utilize the air freighter with these, and they're high. The air freighter needs your phone number on the invoice. Yeah. So through the eBay thing, the phone number's already registered in the address thingies, but with Etsy it's not. So I often put that in the listing, pretty much 99% of the time. I might have missed it once or twice, and sometimes I have to chase people up for their phone number. Now these are real nice and nice and thick, and yeah, I've got metric there, and this is shaku. It's not inch, it's shaku right there. Okay, so that's that. Let's move on to this beautiful Kaya wood go board. Looks like some coffee stains or something on there. She's an antique, but yeah, we'll look at that. It's nylon. It's bloody good. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's put those away. Put those away, and then we'll get on to this. Okay, so I decided to separate those pieces. I got this. I just wanted to buy those pieces on their own because I was on the scooter at the time, and still on the scooter. It's out there. That cat didn't come back for that second piece. I'll finish off that barbecue if I can stuff it all in now. So yeah, this is the same deal. Heisei Kyunen Rokugatsu Toka, meaning the 10th, made on the 10th day of June in 1997. So it's not old, and that's the maker's name down there. What's that? Mizuta, something like that. Now, a beautiful piece actually. It's beautiful flow lines and coloration on this. So I decided, because I wasn't going to buy this, and I actually went back. You'll see in my recent videos, I put this thing I've made for the back of the scoot for the on the pack wrap there, and made this thing that I can secure onto there, and I went and got it because the bloke said to me, he made a deal with me. He said, you know, because he probably didn't want this. I think he's probably got a plan for that area. He's probably got another board he wants to sell, because they remembered me. I bought one off them months and months ago, a real top-notch Icho board. There was a chap there that knew me, one of the customers, and he said, oh, okay, and and he described to me what the kanji was and who the maker was, and it was, you know, real famous bloody thing. So, anyways, yeah, this is nice. It's got beautiful feeling with the top. You can feel the urushi lacquer as pronounced. A little bit of coffee stains, I guess, there. The corners are all pretty good. I wouldn't call them perfect, but pretty good. A couple of little nicks and bonks and stuff. There's in delightful condition indeed. I plan on sea freighting this, right? Now, I've got some, the reason why I can sell it sort of real cheap, I got some, because the bloke gave me a deal I couldn't refuse. I give you a deal you can't refuse, and I'm gonna make you a deal or whatever. Anyways, so I decided to go back and pick it up, and just the other day, the Tony fella told me about all this wood that was up there. There's all this sheeting and stuff I use for board protectors and things, and I've got some stuff that I can double up and make it real nice and secure. So I'm pleased about that. So yeah, I'm gonna, because of all these things that came together, the stars aligned on this one. So I'm gonna sell it crazy cheap, first in, best dress. Because currently I'm on this sober binge, and this is exercise for me to put it together. I won't make much out of it, but I'm on this sober binge, and I felt pretty strong this morning. I looked myself in the mirror, because, you know, pervert myself obviously, and I'm feeling pretty strong now, getting my power back, man. So that's good. All right, so that's that. Right, I've taken some pictures. I've got the weights and measures and all that sorted out down there. Right, we'll get that on the shelf, and then we'll have a look at some of this stuff. This is cooking rice. These are rad units. Restaurants would love that, these, I reckon. Alright, now, alright, let's move on.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.